right, motherfuckers, we back.
Back at it again.
This is the 2 Cents You College Podcast.
One time for the one time.
I am your host, X, and I'm here with my brother from another mother, Dub. What's happening?
What's happening, my brother?
Hey, man, you know what it is.
We back at it on a Friday night for episode number 66.
Yes, sir.
You ready for it?
Hey, as ready as I'm going to be.
I think it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, man.
Man, y'all know how we get down. If you want to catch us on YouTube, you can catch us at the 2 Cent You College Podcast. Mm-hmm. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see every time we post. Also, for your listening pleasure, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Busting out your eardrums. All right, let's get into it, man. First things first, my brother. What's in your glass?
Keeping it real simple, man. That yak. That's all I got in my glass, brother.
Got the cognac today.
Yeah, man, that's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's been one of them weeks.
That's what's up.
All my grown man shit, you know. Switch it around in my glass. Get sophisticated.
Switch your house.
That's for my
ASMR.
BDSM.
You ain't even on the show
yet. She just came in. God.
All right, let's get to this intro so we can.
Well, technically, I have their mics cut, so we can still hear them, but they just not being recorded.
It don't matter.
So we just talking to imaginary people right now. All right. Well, brother, what's in your glass?
Tonight I'm switching it up a little bit. One of our fan favorites, Yava, brought me some rye coffee whiskey. Okay. So I got that mixed with some bourbon cream liqueur. So it's like a coffee.
A little nice. Iced coffee.
Yeah, nice little iced coffee. It ain't really mixing well. It ain't coffee in like I wish people could see.
Yes.
Anywho, it ain't coffee in like it is supposed to coffee, but it's good. I'm fucking
just brew some coffee for you. You put that on top.
Yeah, I actually, it's all good. Fuck it. Man, how was your week?
Man, week was it was solid, man. Nothing too crazy. Over the weekend, Nothing too crazy. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Over the weekend, had a little event to go to. I'm not gonna say a little event, but
that's how you know
it's actually a big event to raise scholarship funds. Something that we both are part of and stuff like that. It's a successful. Jesus, can't talk. Successful event. So I was happy to see that. Got to hang out with my mom. She came with me.
How was that?
It was good. We had just.
I'm salty that my mama didn't come, but it's fine.
Well, your pops came.
Yeah, but
I finally got a chance to meet him.
Mom, let me tell you what.
Talk about twins.
Yeah, short and fat. Mm-hmm. Well, he's shorter than me, but yeah. But I don't give a fuck. I still felt some type of way that my mama didn't go, and you know why she didn't go?
Because your daddy was there. Was that why?
That is not why. She didn't even know my dad was gonna be there, and I was gonna surprise the pop. Surprise! I was gonna
Come on, Parent Trap.
I was gonna surprise the fuck out of her. She go, now why the fuck would you put me? Why the fuck would you put me in this motherfucking table? Nah, she didn't go because she was at my fucking university game. So the Prairie View A&M University played SMU this past weekend.
Oh, that's right.
We got our ass.
Yeah, I saw that.
But the band was in town. You know how I feel about the band. So yeah, she didn't come to our event because she went to the PV SMU game. I said, Mama, you ain't go to PV. I mean, I know
she be at everything.
I know you feel like
SWAC championship.
I know you feel like I'm like, how you be at shit without me or my brother? Like, we the ones who went to PV. She swear she went to PV.
She gonna be out there on the 30th too?
Yeah, probably.
Can't be there. I gotta get ready. I got 2 events that night. Yeah.
I figured that you wasn't when I saw the schedule for everything that was going on. But yeah, so that's why I didn't mean to cut you off, my brother. What?
Oh no.
How was the kicking it with your mom that night?
It was cool. You know, me and my mom, we realized that more as we got older.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We drove back from Killeen probably like 2 weeks ago. Together we had a pretty good conversation and stuff.
No, y'all was getting on each other, motherfucking there.
Nah. Nah, because Killeen's only like 3 hours. Now we talking like a week. It's been like, all right. Now we need to get some distance. But we just talked about my childhood growing up. if we still had that episode for Mother's Day, this will make a whole lot more sense.
Yeah, we're gonna have to re-record that. I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, but so we were just talking about that, and we started talking about my love life and stuff like that. And I had admitted things to her, and admitted some things to myself that I knew I should have done better.
I'm sorry. You had to do what?
Admit some things to myself.
Thank you.
What'd I say?
Admit it. I had to admit it some things too.
No, I said I admitted some things.
No, you said it's okay.
I've heard it both ways. Anyway, I admitted some things to myself, or had to admit some things, whichever you want to use, about like my 2 previous relationships. You know, as far as like being better at communication. Being I hate y'all so fucking much. Being better at communication, being more secure in myself, financially. Now that I got my 50K, hey, big ballin', baby, and stuff like that. I can feel a little bit better and stuff. I just wish I had handled some things better when I was younger, with I forgot what I call her on the show.
Square brain.
Yeah. Sunflower.
Okay, yeah.
And stuff like that. And then Todd actually reached out to me.
Okay.
She wanted to become friends. She's been working on herself and growing.
Spin that block.
It's not spinning the block. That? No, I believe that people
around that corner.
Nah, I believe that people deserve a chance to show their growth.
Okay.
Because you know how I feel. Because with my old girls, like I haven't got a chance to show her that I've grown.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be romantically. It's just as a person you want to prove to somebody. You know, I'm not the same person.
I got you.
So I looked forward to affording her that and stuff, and she's grown. Definitely some things that I've noticed that have changed. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can be friends and stuff. So we watched football this weekend.
Y'all ain't Deborah Cox and
we can't be friends. Or Ellen. Nah. You know,
to just act like
keeping things right
we
there. Keeping things right there. But yeah, that was pretty much. Oh, and then I got my mom went down to see my grandpa and stuff. He was having surgery.
Okay, how you doing? Because I saw you talked to him yesterday.
Yeah. So actually, he had an infection in his legs.
Did you? Now, why you had to put your grandpa? Now, your grandpa ain't had?
The hell what?
Why you put your grandpa on that FaceTime without his teeth in?
That's how you be walking around. That's the OG, man.
You ain't had to take the picture though. You could be like, Papa, put the teeth in for I tell
you. Don't care. I'd be like, hey.
He don't care, but you posted him, motherfucker.
Shit. Let me tell you something. Peppa was in my brother's wedding pictures eating chicken.
Wait.
Without his teeth. He don't give a fuck.
Wait.
He has reached the level of I've lived long enough that I'm gonna do what I want to do.
He was going the fuck up.
They was like, it's like Mr. Leon, come on. He was just walking around eating chicken.
Yo, I would not have been any good had I seen your pop.
Man,
gnawing the fuck out of that chicken.
But yeah, man, he's doing better, man. He's in recovery. He said no, it was gummy.
Oh shit!
And stuff. It's some funny stuff happens at weddings with my grandpa. Like one time, he took his teeth off. He put them on top of the car. Somebody ran over his dentures and stuff, so he didn't have his dentures. My cousin with him and stuff. So he was I always have good talks with him.
Wheel, Jesus.
But he's 80. I don't know what was. He was born in 33.
Yeah, nice. He 80, so 80.
I don't know if he 80. He might be 90 now.
90.
Yeah, he 90. Yeah.
You know math. We're not strong suit. It
should
should be yours. Motherfucking accountant.
I do math for buddy. Nah, he is. But yeah, so I talked to him and stuff. He's doing better and stuff. My mom, she just made it back home. So that was pretty much my week.
That's what's up.
Yeah, if y'all want to talk about spinning the block and shit,
we gonna talk. We gonna talk about it. We gonna get our.
How was your week?
Week was good, brother. I am back in the swing of things. Back on the grind. I think yesterday I ended up working like 18 hours, 19 hours.
Too much goddamn overtime.
Hey, nah, it was good though. It was good. Like, you know when you be in a shit show for so long and then you get out and you back to normal life. That's what I felt like being in training for the last 6.5 months. And then once I got back to doing my regular job, it was just like, oh yeah, this is the life. This is life. But I will say that it made me realize that I'm very blessed to be in the situation I'm in. I love getting up and going to work. Like, I literally look forward to going to work. Like, I woke up the other day and I was like, man, I could call in right now because I was late as fuck. I was like, I could call in right now, but I really want to go to work.
Damn.
And I had a good day.
See? Well,
so, yeah.
If I feel like calling in, I just don't go to the office. Let me shut the fuck up.
I can't.
People listen to this and they be like, that's what the fuck you doing.
I can't work from home. That ain't my. I feel like I get bored real quick. But yeah, went to happy hour yesterday.
Okay.
Had a little happy hour date. Another one.
I
guess I should stop saying little because that minimizes.
It's like three for you, right?
Two. I mean, two happy. Yeah.
2 happy hour dates, but you was.
Yeah,
because you put my business out there, put yours out there. Hey, told you, motherfucker. Told you.
It was cool though. It was cool. I think we, you know me. Like, I lead with
your wallet.
No, because I'm not paying.
Exactly. She told me.
No, wait.
I see why. I haven't.
Wait, because that was about to get misconstrued. I did pay, but you know how I feel about outside being expensive right now.
1 or 2? 2 checks. 2.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That ain't even my style. But outside is hell of expensive right now, and I'm man. Speaking of, I was leaving to come over here, and the gas station by my house said $3.18. I said, let me pull over real quick, cause that's the lowest I done seen gas. I ain't even need gas, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fill up, cause
I think I saw some that low by the Galleria, but it was
was it a QT? Because I'm not stopping at a QT.
It was a QT, but it was the E.
That how gonna get you around the corner.
What's the water down shit?
Yeah, QT shit.
No, I'm talking about it's like a different. A different grade of gas.
Shit, with more QT ethanol you gonna get up 35, and that bitch gonna say half tank. You gonna be like, I just filled up.
Be like, I burn through this bitch.
Nah, I'm not stopping at a QT ever.
Speaking of that, I went to a fucking gas station and I was putting the pump into my gas tank and I accidentally hit Supreme. I was pissed off about that. So I only put $10 in there.
Nah, you gotta keep putting. All right, you better put a fuel injection in that motherfucker because you can't just go from.
I
Supreme.
don't drive a fucking Ferrari.
No, what I'm saying is you can't go from Supreme just right back down to unleaded.
Watch me.
You gonna fuck that shit.
Watch me.
You gonna fuck that shit.
I'm gonna get
your whole fuel injection system gonna be fucked up.
I put a little, you know what I'm saying, put some WD. No, it's not WD-40. Some STP up in there.
Yeah.
Some Lucas.
Some Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas fuel injection.
Bro.
No, it's not the salt. Lucas. There's Lucas. They have like lube.
We squirrel brain. Back to the weeks. Yeah.
Everything. So not that kind of lube. But
it was the
speaking. No.
The day was cool, man. You know, like I said, you know me. I'm an open book. Like, once we get to talking, I'm gonna tell you all the shit. She's like, yeah, you're really honest. Yeah. I can't. I'm too old to lie. Shit. Fuck it.
Never too old to lie.
Fuck it. We ball. But no, it was good.
Second
one, yeah. I think it might.
Possibly.
Yeah.
What about the other
potentially?
Nah.
You know, let me tell you, I'm the
Play
worst.
on, player.
Nah, it ain't even like that. I'm the worst. I just forget.
You be falling off, ghosting people.
No, I don't ghost because I'll text you back. I just will forget to text you first.
Gotcha.
It is what it is. But yeah, week was good, man. Let's get this thing moving because we can sit up here and talk all fucking day. But we got guests on the show.
Yeah.
Fan favorite and a returning guest to the show. We got Yava on today. What up, Yava?
Hey.
Is that
the right person?
He put the claps.
No, I didn't put it in. I thought you was gonna give it like a better introduction than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what more you want. What more do you want from me? I don't know what more you. What up, Yava?
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good.
First things first. What's in your cup?
Tequila and lemonade.
Tequila. And lemonade. Okay.
A little bit of ice.
A little bit of ice.
Ice, baby.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, well, welcome back to the show. Welcome back. It's always a pleasure having you on the show. We got a new one.
Let me tell you something. Yava came in here trying to run stuff. She was telling the other guests, like,
I was just trying to help.
This is what you gonna do. This is how we do this.
This is the show, and this is.
Yeah, we gonna talk about this or this or this. Like, all right.
She had the whole rundown. I said, "Damn, you are regular here. You are regular here." Speaking of regulars, because we've been trying to get
Metamucil.
We've been trying to get this one to be a regular. This is like the. Anywho, hey.
Until I finish.
Until you press upload. Hey, we got a new guest in the show. This one is the one that X has been talking about that be leaving us hanging when it's time to record the show. But she here.
Yeah.
She here now. Welcome.
Barely.
Welcoming to the 2 Cent You Call This podcast. Asia, what's up?
Oh, wow.
Don't nobody care what you got to say.
So I'm going to have to replay some of these podcasts to see what's really going on.
Yeah, I was talking delusionally because it was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh shit, guess we just not."
Yeah, we was really one of these shows ended up being late as shit, and I think that's the show we actually was like, "Damn, this show is late" because we don't never record this. We was sitting there waiting on Asia ass.
Oh no,
we was. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all make me feel bad.
Good.
Well, hello.
She lying. She don't feel bad. What's up, What up, Asia?
What's going on?
Since you are new to the 2 Cent You Call It podcast, go ahead and tell the people how we know each other.
Unfortunately,
went to high school.
We went to high school.
We did.
With a high rate.
What?
I'm pissed. I'm
my God.
I'm a throw.
First of all, everybody wasn't out in them streets.
Nah, was not.
It was enough.
Okay. But yeah, high school.
And around school.
High school.
Yes. We go way back.
As we got older, you start building more relationships with people with more like-minded things.
For sure. Because I'll be looking at some. Never mind. Some
people you went to high school with, you like, ooh, you fucked up.
I can't believe some of the people I was friends with.
No, seriously.
No.
Yikes. You be like, life ain't been life for me ain't been no crystal stuff.
on a crack rock. We are not the same.
Well, welcome to the 2 Cent You College podcast, Asia. First things first, what's in your glass?
What's in my glass? After I've drained the water off of my ice, we got whiskey and ginger ale.
That's a signature for the show, ain't it?
That's it.
She wouldn't know because you want me
will be.
That's how you take the. That's how you take the toast off.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is my favorite though. I can drink ginger ale by itself.
Yeah.
All day.
I used to do that, but it's good for you though. Ginger ale.
Yeah.
It's good for your heart, blood pressure,
stomach.
Mm-hmm. Put some crackers.
Okay, doctors. All right, doctors.
Speaking of nah,
but Welcome to the show, Asia. Y'all and Asia, how was y'all weeks?
It was good. I do remember something I did. I celebrate my 1 year.
Your 1 year what?
Anniversary.
Sober.
Of what?
No, not sober.
That's what I thought she was doing.
I was about to say she just talked about tequila.
No, not sober.
You got that little coin.
Yeah, a little silver one.
One day at a time. Let me not do that.
Right.
Nah, that's not funny.
For those who are struggling.
Speaking of that, what you call it sober? For a year. We'll talk about that later.
All right.
You about to put somebody out there on the show.
Yeah. What?
I was proud of her for that. You know?
Come on.
I know you not fucking talking about who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Next.
All right, Yava. What your 1 year what?
1 year being in a relationship.
I don't, Yava. Yeah, no, Yava. I don't want to put you out there
What don't?
on the show. But I don't think.
You asked me what my week was.
But I don't think you can count.
Why?
Why, Yava? Why X? Why can she not count?
It's been a year.
Since when?
Since what you mean?
Have we been a year since we've been out of the same place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's talking more like
Well, but
Yeah, well, but.
no.
a year.
No. I had to think about it. I was like, wait a minute.
Like
No.
I ain't trying to put your
A
business out
year
there.
of us being together. In a relationship.
of love.
In a relationship.
And I've learned.
You're so stupid.
That it don't take much to move.
Yeah.
No, please. I'm trying to get through the episode.
All right. So how has the year of new love been?
It's been good.
It's
been good.
You know
It's been different.
Okay.
But
Watch
it's
your
a
ass
good
over here.
different.
what?
It's a good difference.
What's been different about it?
It's
I'm
more
sweating.
stable.
Okay.
It's probably more stable than what I've had in a long time. So I
Okay.
appreciate that.
It is more stable.
It is.
It is.
And we gon' at some point we gonna have him on the 2 Cent You
He
College
gonna be
podcast.
sitting right over
You only-
and not on the
In the
mic.
husband section.
in the husband section. Everybody know you only get one time. I'm telling you, you gonna be on the show at some point.
Yava, congratulations.
Thank you.
I got
Thank you
two.
very
They
much.
I got 2 more
Black love.
Open mic.
Black love.
2 more open mic spots over here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Asia the only civilized.
Yeah, because y'all
Only
had a
one.
lot.
The only one.
She'll be alright. She tried to act brand. Well, I guess she is brand new because she never made it here.
Rip her out the
Nice.
plastic.
She's gonna be on that all night.
Rip her out the
No.
plastic.
She act real brand new.
Y'all, Asia, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. I feel like some of these days just be running together.
Yeah.
I didn't even know today was Friday.
I think that's a good thing though, because I feel like when you start losing track of your days, it's not like I told somebody the other day, I don't feel like I'm living for the weekend no more. Like I don't feel like I'm just going through the motion of.
Well, probably because every day feels like the weekend in Dallas.
Maybe.
This traffic
Nah. Yeah, that shit.
every day, all
It's
day,
ridiculous.
Monday through Sunday, Sunday through.
And it don't matter what time, y'all.
No.
If you are listening to this and you are from out of town, you probably not because we be trying. Anywho, if you are listening
We
to
got a couple
this,
people in Africa. Them 2 listeners. It's
if you
random.
are listening to this and you are from out of town, Dallas is closed.
Please
Don't
don't come.
I wonder if them people from Houston are still listening.
I'm from Houston.
Nah, we ain't been getting no dislikes on
Oh my God.
lady. Shout out to you.
All right, we're moving.
To my old sister-in-law.
He stumped me as sister-in-law. We're moving along. So yeah, what you do this week, Asia?
Pretty much a blur. Work, sleep, get up, repeat. The end.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, of course.
I feel that. I mean, I don't think people. I feel like people think that's a bad thing, but it's not necessarily. For me, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if you like what you're doing and you actually enjoy it. Like, I feel like in your line of work, like, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of being a people person. Like, I feel like you get to have a lot of different conversation.
Yeah.
You're a therapist.
Yes.
Do you
and
like
I
that,
feel like I put on a show. I mean, if I've been doing it forever,
Yeah.
when you're doing something for a long time, it don't seem like work.
Yeah.
So, but I was trying to be grown. So Thursday night, I was trying to be grown and thought that I could get up in the morning and continue about my day like I'm 20. So, yeah, I needed a nap before I came here.
Oh, so that's why you
Oh, okay. So, we just going to keep
All night.
bringing back here.
All night.
Well, we've already established that X likes to spend a lot. Won't he do it?
Amen.
You registered your car, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you registered it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you got that motherfucker. We get told over here.
Be gone in 60 seconds.
I guess I'll be on time next week.
But speaking of everybody trying to go out and be grown the night before, there was a concert in Dallas this week, and it was on a weeknight, and it had everybody in this bitch looking like they was ready to preheat the oven for 350. Like, what? What the fuck was y'all?
You know when you double up the corn and put it in the oven, trying to get them grill marks.
The Beyonce concert was in Dallas last night.
Indeed.
Let me tell you, I think I saw your post, Asia.
People be mad at me all the time. So.
I laugh hard every single time, especially with one mutual friend we have, and I didn't even know you knew her. I know her from PV. I have no clue where you know her from, but I think it's funny because she gonna defend the Beehive.
Oh, all day. Yeah, and I think I know. Yeah. Because then my following post was, if you are easily offended, exit stage left. Because social media for me is complete entertainment. So if you don't know me personally, you should not be getting offended by nothing that I say, because I'm a clown. I'm a clown.
And if you do get offended, what Toby say? You can unfollow me. Any day of the week.
Unfollow me.
Any day of the week.
So you go ahead and say something about the Beehive, and then I'll clip this, and I'll say this is the one that was talking.
Well, I already told you where I got lost at
this
when I was listening to the song and I heard Beyonce say algebra with no R.
My girl.
She said, I don't know much about algebra. And I said, I know that you don't at this point.
It has been confirmed.
Because you don't even know what the subject is called.
Well,
all I'm saying
is, she was pulled out.
And that's what I said. I said, hey.
And I'm sick of people talking about some hater. And
X ain't said shit.
Nobody's
don't come in my comments with no damn bees.
No, for real. But people keep saying that we are haters to her. No. It's just like I'm a compare it to like Cowboys, right? Cowboy fans. It's not that they don't like the Cowboys, they don't like the fans.
Okay.
So I don't like her fans. Like I have always, like, my go-to, like we do karaoke. My go-to is Beyonce.
It's respect.
It's old Beyonce. It ain't this new pro all these different genres of people or communities of people. You know what I'm saying? Because people in real life.
Tell us how you feel.
No, but in real life,
this is gonna be the short.
No, for real. In real life,
Fuck
people be chasing. They be chasing views though.
Nah, seriously though.
Trying to rope all these people in. I'm not for it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Y'all don't listen. Y'all ain't listening to y'all man, but this woman said come in silver. Y'all was trying to go broke.
Say it again.
Rapping in this foil.
I guarantee you couldn't find no silver shit in the store.
No, they sold
Coles
out.
was done.
Rapping in this foil.
Preheat.
Rental spoons.
You say one of the
They looked like they was oil based and ready to get popped in 350.
Ooh,
But I do.
I seen some dudes out there.
old school. I don't like this new. I'm
like
not with it.
Silver cowboy hats and silver hot tops.
They were selling all kind of silver on Amazon.
It was.
It has like.
I heard they were sold out.
Probably so.
They were sold out.
But
my thing is, if you had the energy and time to go to this concert that weekend prior to, you should have been at their women's conference.
That was this weekend.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Why you should have been?
I should have been in there.
Yeah. You should have been.
You should not
been
have
at the
been
women's
there.
conference.
You should not have been there.
What'd you say? Spin
You're
the
the
block.
last person.
At the front door,
You've been spinning
it
the block
glow,
at
it
the
glow
front
life.
time.
prime real estate. That's prime real estate.
Passing out
Let me
pamphlets.
just spin this block one more time.
Oh, good God for your
One more
woman.
again.
We should have been in there passing out pamphlets for the gala. Shit, we could have.
Yeah,
Hey, would you like to attend?
Well, no, I actually, because I had that one ticket to give away. I tried to give it to somebody, and it was
Why
like,
wasn't I invited?
I'm going
They didn't invite me either.
because it was on a.
First of all,
Well, it was on a Saturday.
First
It's
of all,
trifling.
no.
If it was on a Friday,
I like to dress
if it was up
No,
for
no.
a Friday, I definitely was going to invite you.
First of all, because
Don't come at me. Do not say nothing about this show.
Going there.
Do not
Going there.
Do not. Don't. Because dressing up.
Because it started right around 7 o'clock.
First of all.
So you probably would have just made it there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. I got it.
not to mention, as much as she be on social media, it was posted for weeks now on our social medias.
Please understand that nowadays social media is not like social media was before.
It's entertainment.
You don't see stuff.
That's true.
You
But
don't see it
yeah,
unless
depending on your
I've been
algorithm.
The
commenting on
algorithm
stuff.
and everything
Yeah,
else.
I've been commenting on stuff from July 31st. We dang near in October.
Okay.
I never saw that.
We posted in July.
Stop. His did
August.
not come up. His did not come up.
Well, we have another
it's
nice
coming up in
event
December.
coming up in December.
Okay.
We got a sneaker.
I was about to say the
We
sneaker
got a sneaker
thing.
ball.
I invited Yava last year.
I
And
may
her
come
boo
this year.
and stuff. She was getting ready to burn shit.
Yeah, bring
so,
out
Bring me out the plastic.
what we calling him on the show? Bring out 1 year.
I may bring him.
Yeah.
I told him about it last year, but
Let me ask you this, Asia.
Yes.
Is Yava light skinned?
Yava?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Or is she
oh my
brown?
God!
Light
Fucking
skin.
thank you.
But that's coming from me.
But regardless, it don't matter who the fuck it's coming from.
What
She-
is Dub?
He's light skinned. They the same color.
Oh my
Okay,
God! Thank.
now.
They're the
Oh,
same
oh
color.
my
We were
God!
having this
Don't
debate.
look at her. Don't look
We
at her.
He don't.
legit.
Don't-
He's his
Asia.
own person.
Oh
He ain't got
my
nothing to do
I know
God!
she.
We
I know
had
she
this
like to beat
exact
dudes.
debate
Thank
prior
you.
to you getting here.
Thank-
I do not like to
That's
beat
what we
men.
heard. He said,
I am not a man beater.
2 men.
What?
I just said she got hands. I didn't say that she beat.
That's what he said. 2 men single-handedly. She gets down.
I just
Oh
said
my
she got
God.
hands.
That's
I didn't.
That's why I
Said you got a
This is
Batmobile.
This is
Now
my
they put
first
the 100
time
on
the show.
You go down dark alleys and beat up grown men
She a vigilante. You done turned her into vigilante.
for fun.
Wow.
That's why you left. You left to be a vigilante.
Stop.
She was late.
That's exactly what he said.
That's why she was late. She had to get the Batmobile tuned up.
Right. I am a lover.
They're crazy.
Oh yo,
They're
Yeah.
crazy.
Y'all are ridiculous.
we are.
Do y'all want me to come back?
Yes.
Because clearly not.
Yes. Please come back. I need somebody.
No, but I thank you, Asia, for being somebody that has just regular sense, because I was sitting in here arguing with these two motherfuckers for about 30 minutes.
They are
because-
not the same skin tone.
And it's wild
I don't
coming
think
from a
we're the
light
same
skinned
either.
person.
So
if the light-skinned person is
she's
playing-
like caramel. He is Twinkie.
Caramel.
Where?
Have you seen caramel?
Thank
I
you.
go to Starbucks.
Thank
every
you.
day.
Well,
thank
I
you.
First
don't
of all-
think that we're the same.
First of all, what is caramel?
Caramel.
Why are we even-
Caramel?
Is it caramel or caramel? Because you said
Caramel?
caramel.
Well,
I've never-
first of all, you're not gonna come at me like that. We can run it back because it's definitely not what I said.
Alright.
You're probably hearing this slur
I'm
from this whiskey,
So,
but I know exactly.
so you slurred it. So
Maybe.
you still said it.
I said caramel.
We
I
gonna-
said caramel.
Caramel,
I didn't
right.
say no clar nothing.
You said it. All right.
We
When I
gonna
re-
play this back.
We gonna rewind this back.
And we gonna see
when I
what-
press upload.
And when it say in the comments, did she say caramel
Or caramel.
when I press
hashtag
upload, it's gonna play this.
hashtag caramel?
Gonna play this part back like 6
Hashtag
times. I'm gonna slow it
caramel.
down.
Caramel. Have you seen Caramel? Have you seen Caramel? Have you seen Caramel? Oh my God! Stop.
Just fucking with you, Asia.
Nah, but
I gotta give you a hard time.
Thank you for that. But we gotta we gonna keep on one topic for a minute.
Oh my God.
We got a couple other topics we gotta tackle, y'all. So it's been a lot of. Is this the week of relationship trauma, or what the fuck is going on social media? So, Jeezy got the smoke. So let's talk about it, because social media has been in the uproar about Jeezy and
Janine Mike.
Thank you, because I just Asia, we was here because
you know what?
Janine Mike.
All right.
we about to
You can agree with us. You can disagree with us.
I'm sorry.
I
apologize. I just know it was a J. My bad.
Right.
Okay,
Okay, go ahead. What's her?
Right.
Okay.
Jeannie Mai.
Okay. Got it.
so
And Jeezy.
yeah, so apparently they are on the outs.
They're done.
They're done.
He filed for
Well,
divorce.
she wants to try to make it work.
All right. Well, okay. So I'm glad that we got y'all on the show, because I want to hear from the perspective of two black women, because I feel like nobody, y'all for certain didn't support that
all.
union in the first place.
I have multiple reasons why I did.
So your main
You
reason.
supported or you didn't?
No, why I did not.
Oh.
I'm not your
Let me
main
make
reason.
that very clear.
The
Did
main
not.
reason you didn't.
Because you
You hear it in your voice.
When I first saw it, y'all, I reposted it so quick, and I say, grass ain't always greener, is it? No, that's really how it was for me.
You know, she has said some things in her past. You can Google it.
She has.
On the show when Tamar was there. Tamar was
Did she
very.
look like a Muppet?
Did she what?
Oh my God.
We are not gonna do Tamar like that.
How did we get stuck there?
We're focusing on Jenny Mai.
Continue, Yava, please.
And what Jenny Mai
I
said.
look like.
Stop.
Continue, Yava,
Go ahead.
please.
This is a video so y'all can see it.
Right. We have been begging for video for a while.
No, we gotta get it, because this is priceless.
Okay, so she said some things about black men and white men and what she preferred. She said she preferred black meat on the side and white meat to marry. So Google it. It's all
She
over
had
the
a white
internet.
meat. And then she went to the black meat.
Lonnie tried to help her explain her way out of it, which I think Lonnie shouldn't have done. But she
Lonnie
was
was the
trying to
one that was
She
laughing
always
when
do that.
She- no,
Tamar
she
says
always-
they look
she
like her.
always-
And I'm sick of us always trying to save somebody else.
Ain't Lonnie married to a white man?
She's not married, but they're in a relationship. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
So okay,
Girl,
so
y'all
you say all
really
these things. You say
Girl,
all
I
these
took off.
things. I'm done. She says all these things, and then you marry a black man, you have a child with him, and then. But I think it's interesting that he filed, because statistically, men don't usually file for divorce.
So let's talk about it. Why? Okay, dead ass. We don't. As men, you
You
usually
just put up with it and cheat.
Yeah, because let me tell you, I know a few people that just putting up with it right now.
And cheating.
And cheat. Don't forget that part.
Thank you.
Stay there and cheat.
Or they don't
Both
cheat.
of y'all ass stay and cheat.
I mean,
Women will file for divorce. Women typically file for
No,
Yeah,
but I'm
majority of the
asking.
time,
I'm
yeah.
asking why y'all think men don't file for divorce.
Financial reasons.
I think it's it's another job. First of all, y'all not trying to do nothing for real. So it's like
Ooh.
I'm do like paperwork stuff. When have you set up a doctor's appointment?
All the time.
I
I'm
just
single.
I just said when
I got a doctor's appointment
But-
on Tuesday.
But if you were married,
I had a client that stated that her husband expects her to set his doctor's appointment.
Yeah, because what do I?
So-
Never mind.
See,
well, and if they were
First of all, what
married
is she
and
doing
they
after
were-
kids?
What's she doing at the kitchen?
Hey, before anybody takes this seriously, these are all jokes.
Hey, we're family here.
Just jokes, guys.
I'm talking about the listeners.
Please do not get offended.
And if you're offended, you can do what? Follow.
No, we need followers.
We need.
No. Wait, we need them. Never mind. Please, just
I mean,
open up your heart and understand where we're coming from.
Yeah, why you think men don't follow?
I mean, I think it's like she said, it is a lot that they would have to do if they weren't married. For most relationships, I think they can just step out, get what they want, and then come home, and have the benefits of having the mom of their kids there, not having to break up the home. It's just an easier option than to start over a whole new life.
X, why you think?
I think the main reason is financially. It's cheaper to keep them.
And I think we always talk about like people.
They getting ready to call all black men broke.
Who?
Well, if that was
I don't think she was about to say that.
Oh, at all.
I felt like it was coming.
No,
that's the defensive.
But my thing is,
black man.
Now in
Is
this
it
black
defensive?
man. My thing is that everybody in I feel like in a black household is working. So I got money, you got money. We better
Shit.
together.
I'm good with my 50,000.
Yeah,
Look, he just had to say that.
but you. It's different when you have to be a provider, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you threw it out there. Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
Because we talking about black households, and you said you feel like in a black household everybody's working. Do you feel like that's a flaw of a black household?
Well, my thing is saying it's cheaper to keep her. Well, I feel like what's the benefit for the woman though?
Well, because if I feel like if we get a divorce, then you still gonna get half of my shit.
Not necessarily.
Well, and now you're paying rent or your mortgage on your own. You're doing all these things.
Unless you Mary J. Blige.
Where she
and Halle Berry.
is.
We talking about typical. We talking about regular people.
Okay.
Regular people. We cannot put ourselves in the same boat as these celebrities. We do not live the same.
I'm trying to find me one. Subsidized is 50,000.
Let me tell you.
Congratulations. But that 50 be going quick.
Okay, after taxes,
baby,
benefits.
That's why I'm in the trap. What you mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
Nah, but I do feel like even still, well, because I've been seeing that a lot, and that's why Paul is there. Because I've been feeling like, we talk about in the black household being one of the few households where both people in the household work. Do y'all feel like that's still a thing?
I don't know. I feel like I know 50-50.
It's
like
a necessity.
Where it's like stay-at-home moms, and they may work every now and then, like little gigs here and there. And I know people who literally do everything 50-50.
Do y'all feel like that's feasible nowadays? Like, do you feel like, and this is going across all cultures, because I feel like we look at it from a black perspective, but I feel like it's changed for a lot of different cultures as well. As far as, having both people in the house or both adults in the household work.
I think it's majority of households where both people have to work. It's really expensive out here.
Because outside is expensive.
But I think that also changed because now everybody's quote unquote working from home, which aren't really doing anything but working a little 3 hours and stretching it out.
Just gonna shit on everybody.
But I'm just saying, no, for real. Like of course, I can take care of my kids and work from home. If we both exiting outside of the house.
How many kids?
I don't have no kids, but I'm just saying.
Like, how many kids do you think that you could take care of while
working from home?
Yeah.
Easily 2.
2?
Easily 2.
But
I don't know.
Do you have somebody at home helping?
They're at work too, remember?
But they're working from home.
Not necessarily.
I guess that would be my question. Are they working from home or are they working like outside home?
Well,
because working from home with kids, I don't know.
I be working.
If you think about it,
I work from home with my multiple personalities, and I be like, get the fuck out of here. So I could imagine.
But I've literally watched a high majority of my clients come and sit their laptop up, put a game controller on the keyboard on a Word document, so the Word document can keep doing the little letters on there to keep the screen up, and while they're in a 5-hour service. So yes, I believe that working from home, you can take care of 2 kids because you're not working for real.
So you're doing that to keep
the screen from going black, or make it seem like you're not at work.
Activity,
yeah. So no,
I never thought about that.
Working from home, I'm not trying to hear nothing with somebody being at home working.
Time out until an hour.
See, like I work from home, but my job is not.
No, I'll be working the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Constantly move, you know what I mean? Or they're like watching.
They're like, oh, we have a meeting at 3. Cool, I can go get my nails done at 10.
Right.
Like, we good, right?
Yeah.
If you're not productive, yeah, you can do it like that.
I mean, don't get it wrong. Most professional jobs, most career jobs, because we're not talking about like. I mean, no shade to nobody, but if you work in the drive-thru, you got to flip them fries. But most professional, most career jobs, you're not working a whole 8 hours a day. Nobody is.
I am.
Y'all full of shit.
Tell
I work a full.
You're full of shit.
8 hours for my company.
Your company must be following this podcast.
A full 8 hours.
Asia. We know, okay?
I don't steal company time. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Well,
okay. Shout out to their companies who's ever listening. They are always working. When that computer comes on, they are working, okay?
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. So as far as going back to the whole Jeezy thing. So as far as, because I feel like them and Tiana and Iman have been in the same kind of light over the last couple of weeks. What y'all think about their particular situation?
You know how being on the outside looking in, people idolize these celebrity relationships. We don't know what's going on in a little tiny circle. But we look and be like, oh, they're goals. Oh, they do all this stuff together. But, Tiana and Iman are like best friends. So for them, it's more, they're friends. Yeah. So it's like,
it was cordial.
Yeah. But I think also, if we want to be real, I think people really not looking at that situation. I've seen guys be like, "Oh, remember these y'all goals? Now they're getting divorced." Sometimes stuff don't work, But also we're a little lighter on their situation because it's a black couple.
I agree.
Versus,
I would agree with that.
I agree.
Couple,
I agree. Well,
there's a different weight that's kind of with the Jenny Mai and Jeezy thing.
Well, I definitely feel like it's there, but at the same time, I feel like the splits were. Like, because even in the Tiana and Iman situation, it came out to where, like, she actually, like, came out to defending him, and that's going to bring us into another topic, but she came out defending him. It's like, oh, now, like, don't, before y'all, really know exactly what y'all talking about, don't come for the relationship that we've had over this such and such years, and this still the father of my kids, and the whole nine.
Well, and she announced that they had been separated.
Yeah,
and we just didn't know.
And my thing is, and it's good because what happens is when you don't allow people to be in your bubble, you have more wiggle room, because everybody was like, oh my God, but the other half, old girl,
Jeezy and Jenny.
Yes. Any chance she can't, this like, oh, I have a black friend. You know what I'm saying? Every chance she get, she throw that out, throw that type of situation out. So.
But I also heard that that's partially why he's requesting a divorce. Because he feels like everything is played out on Instagram, social media, and that's kind of something that he's not.
And I could kind of see that, because I feel like with Jeezy don't.
He's private.
Yeah, I feel like he don't stay in the in the limelight like that. Like, I feel like we don't ever hear a whole bunch of Jeezy shit outside of music.
Nah, I didn't ever hear nothing about Jeezy for real until he got
because that's how he moves,
I mean, yeah.
You don't never want your business out there like that.
Yeah,
that's how I try to move.
Social media,
but I got a podcast and people be trying to talk about me spinning the block and shit.
Because it's like people are not gonna put the worst of them on social media. They're only putting like the good things.
Except
and it's
social media ain't real.
Yeah.
I put the worst out there.
You be putting too much.
Everything out there.
I put the worst out there in real life.
Overshare.
Oh shit! It's almost my rock bottom anniversary.
It is. It is almost the anniversary of your rock bottom. But we're not gonna talk. That's not what this show is about.
Next week.
It is. It's actually next week though.
It is next week. It is next week.
That's wild.
It is next week.
All right. So we touched a little bit on it, and we about to get back on the subject because you was talking about how those two situations are viewed differently, and we kind of protect, the Tiana Iman situation because it's, we in love with black love. We condone, we promote on this show for sure, black love. Now, y'all brought you childish. Y'all
Shout
brought
out to my brother though.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all
My
brought
sister
another story that happened this week to my attention. I don't even know, so I'm gonna let Asia and X handle this one because I have no clue what the story's about.
Shout out to Brick Bitch. So allegedly, what happened in Houston? There was this young lady.
Allegedly.
She's a single mother. She is Somalian, single mother. That's going to med school, I think. She was out, and apparently, allegedly, a man hit her in the head with a brick.
Okay.
Because she did not want to give him her number. She goes live and says, "I see all these black men out here who didn't want to say anything."
I did see that. Okay.
Then she had like this big ass.
Yeah,
that was.
It didn't look like a brick.
I was
a
like,
brick knock.
Damn.
Okay.
It looked like she ran into the door or something.
Okay. I'm just letting X get the whole story. Get that portion of the story out before I say
glass door.
And then,
I thought you were supposed to ask me what kind of door.
What kind of door? I did. What kind of door was it?
Glass.
French door.
Steel.
Barn door.
It was a suicide door.
Damn.
I'm dead.
Have you ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly door?
Yeah.
But
This is not funny. This is not.
But
It's not.
allegedly, well, it's not alleged. She's had a couple of GoFundMe's for the same type of thing.
Nah, I didn't
previously.
know that part.
But
For a brick?
No, not for a brick, but for a man assaulting her.
Got it.
For being racially profiled, for speaking Somalian in a Dollar General. It's like a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. So
Don't charge me up.
No. So when I first heard it, at first I was like, "Dang," you
feel for her.
Yeah. At first, when she was like, "Look, I haven't done anything to anybody," and then was saying, because I remember, I remember showing the video, and I was like, "Look at this!" I was like, "It's crazy," but then her story was.
Her
story was
that
the guy that the guy did this because she refused to give her number. And then when I looked at her, and I was like, first of all, ain't nobody out here that hurt behind you giving a number. So I'm a guy's girl. So I'm a different type of female. So I look at certain situations. I'm like, girl. And then when I seen what she looked like without the brick mark, without the quote unquote brick mark, I was like, ma'am, absolutely not.
Pre-brick.
So when pre-brick face, absolutely not.
Oh my God.
So what happened when I seen?
So you saying she looked like she got hit with a brick before she got hit with a brick?
Pre-brick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's that hurt. Can you think about like honestly talking to another woman when we be at the gas station and be like, "Can you have friends?" No, I'm good. And I've never been threatened with a brick.
No.
See,
I've
never
been
hit
with a brick.
I've heard stories. I haven't heard about people getting hit with a brick, but I've seen guys go over the top.
Be aggressive and be like, "Well, F you be," but it ain't.
But it was a guy. It was a guy in Houston that shot somebody.
Okay, can I ask a question? Did she actually get hit with a brick?
So it's
or is she fabricating this whole thing allegedly?
Allegedly. But the guy that she accused, I think he came out and said he never hit her with a brick or something. Okay, like that.
So he probably hit her with a 1-2. First of all, what I saw after the fact, maybe like a week later, was a video of her slapping a white guy. So when she was out, so she just walked up to this guy and was like videoing and slapping these dudes in the face. And of course, you need to realize who your audience is, honey. Ladies, keep your hands to yourself,
right?
Because these hands come hard. Okay, so anyway, what happened, what I saw, her literally slapped this white guy, and then she starts twerking. Horribly at that, but then after that,
it's really wrong.
Then that's when the video came out about these guys not helping her. But the video I saw, she was like, "Y'all not gonna do nothing," like you said. Does everybody? Would you say X? How you say it?
Everybody deserves my protection.
Exactly. In that situation, if you're going around, so what I think, I mean, I don't know what happened because I wasn't there, but what I think it was, she was on her little rampage of slapping men and thinking it was going to be okay because she had a butt and all this, right? Mm-hmm. And she went to a black man and tried to do the same thing that she did to old Johnny Boy, and that didn't work out for her. And then she wanted people to come to her rescue. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And she's had a couple of GoFundMes before, so maybe this is her
clout chasing.
Yeah, this is how she pays her bills.
Social media, y'all.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's been reports that she done had like saline injections in her face. Some people say it was an allergic reaction. It's a lot of stuff.
Whatever it is, it just don't sound all the way right
at all.
That's all.
I was over it when she said because she wouldn't give him his number. I mean, give him her number.
She said, "Girl, that is not believable."
Hey, I was also the one that knew that girl that pretended to be kidnapped.
Well, you beat dudes, so.
I do not beat dudes. I do not beat men. I mean, maybe in a different form, but I do not physically put my fist to a man's face. Okay,
for no reason. Let's add
eyes in the back of my head.
I've never done that.
Let's add the for no reason.
Why y'all acting like that?
I said I came to your defense. I said for no reason.
No, don't even.
She's going to defend herself. Yeah. Whatever it is.
If somebody run up, get
but I haven't been in a situation.
Obviously, is not belligerent like this woman.
All I was saying is, all I would say is, not everybody's entitled to my protection. Not all black. I don't believe all black women.
I'm gonna say absolutely not.
But my people, I'll protect them. Well, even my girlfriend, I'll protect her up to a point. But if I see that she's putting me in situations continuously, just talking shit for me to have fight all the time, then we're gonna have to have a discussion.
But that's also her not protecting you.
Also, it goes back to what y'all was talking about accountability. Like, you have to be accountable for your actions, and sometimes you got to pay for the actions that you took.
Not with a brick, though.
Well, I guess, but what he's saying is you can't. You can't start.
The brick was over the top. Brick was over the top. If it didn't happen,
depending on the situation, the brick might be.
You can't hit nobody with no brick.
I will if you warrant a brick.
But I will say this:
a brick hitting you.
I will say this: we was cool with a black dude smacking the fuck out of a white lady with a chair.
With a whole chair.
A couple of weeks.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and this was not staged.
But that is a completely different situation.
All I'm saying is, but that's what I'm saying. Different circumstances mean different outcomes. Like, sometimes a brick might be there, and you might not. And it just happened to make contact with your face. It depends on what situation.
Hit him with a brick.
I'm
like Craig did Debo.
As far as it's still on the. I mean, in a situation like you was talking about your girl, like, it's on her to protect you too. If I'm like, okay, if I feel like I can handle it, I can handle it. But I'm not gonna automatically like, I'm finna go get my I'm finna go get my dude. Then absolutely not. I'm not gonna put him in a situation,
especially if you know your man, because you know, okay, if he.
But I do know. If something was to go down and I know that something that escalates,
get your ass in the car.
I know it's gonna get handled. But as far as putting you in a situation, that's not the same thing.
But I think that's where the accountability comes in, because I feel like a lot of us will put ourselves and our men in a situation, and then it's like, y'all don't protect black women. Well, but it's like, no, that's not necessarily the case.
Well, see, for us, and now everybody know me. I'm pro all day. HBCU, you know what I'm saying? I love us. But at the same time, we don't take accountability for a lot of shit that we do. And I say that to say, like, I watched a law enforcement video the other day, and it was a video of this, and again, I'm HBCU band culture. Like I was in the band. Like I know the whole. I know
you talking about the taser situation.
Yeah, so I saw it. It was a video.
Don't
of a
tase
band.
me, bro.
Yeah, it was a video. That's not funny. It was a video of a band director, and they was at a game, and everybody was told to leave the stadium. Everybody leaving the stadium. This dude is like, and band culture. Like you got to understand. This dude is like re-looping a song. He done looped this bitch like 3 fucking times just because the dude told the officer told him to leave. He keep re-looping this whole just to make a statement, and I'm like, all right.
All I heard was if the police. That whole situation, I was like, oh, you basically saying if you.
No, seriously, and I'm a proponent of play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and he played a stupid fucking game. I'm just like, bro, and it wasn't like the if you go back and watch the video, the fact for me was that it wasn't like, oh man, like let me finish this song and I'm gonna get to moving. It was like, man, get out my face, man, get out my face, man, I ain't got nothing to say to you. All right, everybody in one of those situations know it's one of the 3: ask, tell, make.
Yeah, basically.
He got to that make point, and I'm gonna make you. You gotta understand. Yeah, tell you
I mean, I didn't see the video, so I'm just trying to figure out.
I'll show you when we get done.
And I feel like I saw the comments up under the video, and it kind of pissed me off because I'm like, yo, now I stand for a lot of things, and I'm with you when you're right.
We never hold our group. We never hold us accountable. We never.
I think that it's definitely something that we need to talk about as a culture, but I think it's something that we need to talk about. Like, I don't want everybody else telling us we don't hold us accountable.
Oh no,
because that's where the problem lies. Because it's like, oh, black on black crime. Well, yeah, but so white on white crime is 98% also.
Yeah, no.
Hispanic on Hispanic crime is 98% also.
Well,
so.
but it's for us. I think it's a culture thing. Like we gotta be able to come together as a culture. And like one thing that I'm big at right now, and it pissed me off, and I made a post about it. If you a fucking new Colorado fan, unfollow me. Unfollow me, delete me. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I don't care. I don't care. Let me tell you. Nah, if you,
I'm a Prime fan.
Okay, and
I've been a Prime fan.
Thank you for going there, because I'm gonna ask you this.
I'm a Prime fan.
How many Jackson State University games did you watch last year?
I watched a couple of them actually. Okay, because I am a fan of them.
And you are one of the few. But what I'm getting tired of is these motherfuckers talking about, he's an ex-Dallas Cowboy and I'm a Prime fan. But you ain't seen not one motherfucking Jackson State game.
No. Well, I was on there.
And he was there for 2 fucking years.
I would encourage the people that were watching the Jackson State games to continue to watch the Jackson State games.
Let me tell you, I'm a product of the SWAC.
Because if you're supporting your HBCU, support your HBCU. I'm a product of it.
And stop calling Colorado a HBCU now.
It's not.
Because he's there.
Yeah, shout out to HBCUs.
Well, that's ignorance, though. That's straight up ignorance for someone to call Colorado HBCU.
Because he's there.
No, that's ignorance.
Because because Dub hit me up when I was posting my post about Boulder. I was like, now, come on now. We were the 5 black people that I saw.
Oh,
we
was
in Boulder in
2018.
Nobody.
I went in 2017.
You didn't even know there was a place called Boulder. You didn't know there was shit in Colorado except for Denver.
I've been to Boulder before.
No. I'm talking about majority.
Yeah,
majority of
you're
people.
absolutely right.
I know everything.
You're absolutely right.
And I know everything. I do.
I don't even like how they're getting on him for being so I guess is confident in himself because he's
always been that way.
But let me tell you why.
He even played like that.
Yes, and it's okay for him to do that because they are talking about how he is not enough or how he cannot do or how he can't. You know, they're downing him more than they down anybody else.
But see,
the white coaches, so for him to have that confidence, yeah.
But see, for me, it goes back. It goes back to what Asia was talking about. For me, it goes back to what Asia was talking about. I'm not the person. No, I don't have a problem with the person. I don't feel like it's an issue with the person, even though I don't agree with everything that happened between him leaving Jackson State and going to Colorado. Mm-hmm. that doesn't matter to me because hey, if black man, if you gonna make your paper, make your paper, and
but
if that's what it's
took a lot of those players with him.
And
he didn't take them. They followed him.
Here's my thing.
They followed him.
If that's what it's gonna be about, if that's what it's gonna be about, let it be about that. I don't give whether the decision he made from leaving Jackson State, that's on him. Whether I agree with it or don't agree with it, I don't hate him for it. What I don't like is the motherfuckers jumping on a bandwagon because we can't support us, and that's what I don't like about the situation. We look at it, he at Colorado, now I'm gonna support Colorado. Now all of a sudden we got Colorado jerseys. Bitch, you don't know where show me the state of Colorado and point to Boulder.
Right there.
X.
To his imaginary map. Yes, you clearly do not have one in the track.
Y'all should have seen this point.
I'm looking at it because Colorado's like this.
But I mean that's my biggest disdain with it, and I'm just like, if you don't like it, unfollow me, and if you're not still watching Jackson State, fuck you.
This is my thing. We'll see who still supports him if he loses.
When he loses, because it's inevitable.
I'm trying to speak life.
He's not going undefeated.
Well, nah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, he not going undefeated.
I'm not a hater.
Well, we know who's gonna fall off, and it's not just gonna be us. It's gonna be all of them. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just like, my thing is know the context before you jump on a bandwagon. Like you talking about a university that is 1%, 1% black.
The city is.
No,
1%
also. I'm
also.
sorry. You're talking about a university that's 3% black in a city that is 1% black.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and majority of those are athletes.
Yeah, and you mean to tell me this is the bandwagon that we just read? My issue with us is that we just readily jump on anything.
Oh yeah, as long as it's positive. It's either
it's for the culture.
Extreme positive or an extreme Instagram. Negative.
Yeah, because it's not
because
no I immediately judge you if you say you listen to Sexy Red. Immediately,
dirty.
I cannot.
Let me tell you something.
It's
a song that's been stuck in my head. They got Sexy Red on it. It's on the radio. It's on there every time.
I wouldn't even know.
It just goes something that's like bah 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 in your bitch. That's all I know.
I don't even know what the song says.
I was done.
That's all I know.
Anybody that's gonna tell me about your booty hole,
I can't.
Is immediately
my coochie paint, my booty hole bound.
Thanks for the anatomy.
Right.
It's immediate a non-play.
And unfortunately, that's what we
it's like
are
a light
compared to.
That's light skin.
Who light skin?
Booty hoes.
Oh. I thought he was finna say dirty red.
Dirty. Not sexy, but dirty. I'm done.
I got a cousin named Dirty Red.
Underneath the cheek is dark skin, but the booty hole.
The fact that you just did this, I really wish we
need video. We really need.
But y'all know what I'm talking about.
I wish y'all would see X show y'all what part is dark.
I want y'all to go home. Y'all go look in the mirror. You be like, you know what? I know exactly what the fuck you was talking about. This shit is dark skin.
The fact that you put it on the song.
I love dark skin women too. Don't think I'm saying that y'all look like under booty meat or whatever you want to call it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
This show.
I just
cup meat. That's what we call it. Cup meat. Booty cup meat.
I want to.
Y'all remember this song, booty meat?
Booty meat. Booty meat. Girl, shake that booty meat.
Oh man, I feel like we have covered a lot on this episode. We're gonna have to do a continuation of this episode because I think that these guests and the chemistry that's going on right now is amazing. Yeah. If we can ever get
don't do that.
We can ever get everybody in the room at the same time.
Oh, y'all better not.
I just said everybody in the room at the same time.
Asia and Yava.
Yava. I was repeating what he was saying.
We appreciate y'all being on the show tonight. Y'all know we got to end it with the top three, man. We got a top three, and we can one it for 4, or we can all do the top 3.
One it because I forgot to do my list in my head.
All right, cool. Top 3 this week is top 3 excuses. Shout out to Asia. Top 3 excuses you be late. Why y'all be late?
I'm saying one.
Yeah, you got one.
I had a last minute conference call.
Okay.
Oh man.
You gotta blame it on work.
Gotta blame it on work. Gotta work.
Okay.
Shoot it to you, X. Number one.
I couldn't find my keys.
Damn.
You know, and that's valid for you. If anybody that know X, that's
bitch. Don't put me out.
Nah, seriously.
That's just simple. Couldn't find my keys. Like what?
But anybody that knows him knows that that's valid.
Well, y'all two would know. Y'all two would know because y'all know what I be going through.
But that's why I said anybody who really knows you knows that that's valid. That's valid. Asia, what's your top?
I overslept. I went home. My bad. Dang. I forgot. That's 3 right there.
No, you can't do your whole top 3.
But that's 3. That's my real life. I actually want
to give y'all another one. Cause
go ahead.
Well, you got another one coming. But mine, my top one, everybody know I'm going to blame it on the job.
Right. So you don't have no sympathy for me when I say that I had to work late.
No, because
he said no.
Because you be saying
my thing with her is she volunteered. She volunteered the information like, oh yeah, I got this going and I'm gonna be here at this. Ain't nobody even asked you that. Nobody even asked you that shit.
That's my plan. That would be my plan. I be trying to be here. It's been a year now.
10 o'clock. I'm still working on.
Oh my bad, y'all. Oh, I got done earlier than I thought, so I went home. I'm sorry.
Yava number 2.
My power went out. Because, in the summer, we've been having those rolling blackouts.
Now y'all.
Listen. Hear me out.
In the summer.
Hear me out.
Everybody on your side of town? Texas. Everybody don't live on your side of town, because...
Where you live? Because I ain't never.
You been not able to tell me that
summer. In the summer in Texas, we have rolling blackouts. So my power went out, and
I haven't had a rolling blackout
it's back
over
on.
Here.
They said it's gonna be back on in 30 minutes. So
only time I had a rolling blackout was in
the winter,
Alaska.
Alaska.
In February,
yes.
not July months.
ERCOT said rolling blackouts. That's my excuse.
Look, as soon as she get that email, then she say, "Didn't y'all get that email?" Look, lights
in my area, right?
Lights on and everything.
X number 2. You done had all this time.
I know,
but still, I don't want to put these out there. Then
use them.
I had COVID.
No, seriously,
yes, that should be number 1.
But people were asking for actual tests to show that you had COVID.
But that's the one you gonna use for being late.
But I be saying that just because, and I be talking about I had COVID
that's your excuse for not showing up.
2 years ago, I had COVID.
We talking about being late.
Not showing up. I don't want you to show
being
up.
Being late. Caught a flat.
I caught him.
No, did it?
I knew my tire was flat before I left the house.
I put Supreme in my car, and then I tried to put regular gas.
I put Supreme in my car.
He got a slurry.
And now it won't go.
A slurry in his gas tank.
Asia number 2.
Being late?
Yeah.
I overslept. Did I say that already?
Yeah, that was your other one.
That's it. That's it. That's the only reason why I would be late.
Not I had a client.
No. They're literally, these are legit. What? Really? Really? The kids had to stay late. What kids? I didn't say mine. The kids had to stay.
The kids.
The kids had practice.
What did you talk about?
The kids had practice.
The kids had practice. They did. They did.
I mean, I didn't say today. But
Somebody.
I didn't say they were mine.
Somebody kids at practice right now.
I drove past them.
There was an accident on 35.
No, dead ass.
You could always say 35.
There's always one.
There was an accident.
Always.
The way it's looking at this shit, you can say any highway now.
No, seriously.
Dead ass.
Dude.
My third is going to be.
We on the third? Thought we was on second.
I'm sorry. Shit.
My second. To get the fuck up out of here.
My second is gonna be. I have to let the dog out.
Oh,
I had to go. I had to go home to let the dog go.
Oh, boy.
That's why I was late because I had to. I gotta let the dog go.
Because people do care more about animals than they do for human life.
If anybody knows me,
the dog eats. That's about it.
don't do that on film. On film, y'all.
He's a loving dog parent, y'all. I'm sorry.
The dog eats.
And drinks.
Yava number 3.
If he eats, he eats.
She. Yava number 3.
It's usually traffic, or I had to like watch my grandma, or.
Grandma's a good one.
Grandma's a good.
I do watch her. I stay with her, but I'm like,
because I asked you to go out with me last week.
Shit.
No, I really was watching her last
You said that. Okay.
No,
me and my brother still be using my garage. She been there for 2 years.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They don't know that.
Anytime
my brother needs to take off, he be like, I had a death in the family.
This show.
Bereavement.
I mean, she did die. You just don't know who it is. Just like the kids.
The kids had practice.
I'm not lying. She did die. I just didn't tell you when. I'm still breathing.
This show.
My alarm didn't go off.
That's your number 3?
Because my power was
my number
out.
3.
My
alarm didn't go off.
You out of turn, but it's okay.
I mean, I was next.
You was not anxious.
I thought we was going in a little semicircle.
No, I was going
So
here.
we just popcorn reading over here.
It's okay. She don't follow rules.
The prior two, I went here. She don't follow rules.
I thought this was like.
She don't care.
But your number 3, it's okay.
She don't care about time.
Go ahead.
I was trying to help. I thought we was trying to leave so we can go do karaoke.
It's okay. She ain't going nowhere.
What was number 3, Asia?
I forgot.
She had to do karaoke.
No, my alarm.
Didn't go off. No, for real.
It didn't go off.
It didn't go off. That happens for real. Technology ain't as reliable as people think it is.
I mean, it is.
Majority of the time, it's like human error.
I was just feel like it is. I just be
matter.
turning that bitch off. Alexa, snooze.
Oh, yo, oh God. And you know how you do stuff on autopilot and don't know that you did it? Like, Alexa, I think I did it in my sleep before. And just...
I ain't did it in my sleep. I remember doing it. Alexa, snooze.
Right.
I snoozed that bitch out.
Attitude, too. Snooze.
Yeah, because if the bitch don't hear me the first time, it's I got an attitude.
Right. Why you not listening?
All right, X number 3.
I had diarrhea.
Okay.
Ooh, the detox tea.
I already
the detox tea.
I already told you because they don't be they don't pay us out no more for sick time when we leave. I'm gonna have chronic diarrhea for like the last 6 months of being employed.
You don't have you got some coworkers that listen to this.
I don't give a fuck.
But they ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't give a fuck if they listen or they don't.
And they do it too.
It's gonna be a doctor's note of the company.
Did you learn
diarrhea? Chronic.
It's gonna be a doctor's note of company. I don't give a fuck if you listen or not. This is what's gonna happen when I retire.
I know a doctor, but she's not a doctor just yet.
Almost.
He about to say some dumb shit. All right.
Nah, it's serious. Like, I'm proud of her too.
I am.
I bet you are.
Circling them.
He ain't circling that block.
No, that's I've never been on that block.
Ooh.
That's new kids on the block.
Ooh, okay. New kids.
It's not in my city.
Hey, boo.
Dub, what's your latest one?
My number 3, I'm gonna play off Yava's because we done had Alaska twice now, and I used it when I was trying to go to work. My power went out. Right. My garage won't open.
Yeah.
But can't you detach
yes, but everybody,
you got to detach the garage door from the
everybody ain't thinking about that.
I am.
They don't know.
I am.
They just know that my garage is down and
He can't get out.
And he can't set his alarm either.
Or there's a slope in my driveway.
and the snow, the ice. Nope, can't get out.
I can't get out. I'm not gonna be there.
My car will slide down.
Living in an apartment with a carport.
Right.
Send me my work from home assignment, please. Work from home me, please. That's our top 3. Everybody, please, in the comments, let us know your top 3 for being late. Because we want to know it. And we need to run these comments up. Y'all, run them likes up, too.
Yeah, likes, dislikes, comments.
Yeah. Y'all already know how we get down. You can agree with us. You can disagree with us. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Father, fuck you.
At the end of the day, that's just our 2 cents on it, man. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next week.
All right.